So he would come flying over my school, and I would say to the children, that is my boyfriend taking his flying lessons. So when he introduced me to the instructor said, that's why he always wanted to go to that location.
What attracted me the most was that she was so kind to action that I just knew that she would be the one for me.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh,
yes. My name is Bill Ewers. I've been living at Sky Peaks for 7 years. I'm a widower. My wife passed away 8 years ago, and she's up in heaven waiting for me, in case you didn't know.
We both got along, liked the same things. So, and 3 months later, I asked her to marry me. So, we've been married 57 years when she passed away. So.
And it was Christmas time, and we heard White Christmas, and that has been our song ever since. We've been married for 68 years.
I met this handsome man. He was a resident physician. And I said, does Dr. Belcourt date? And they said, oh yes, somebody was telling me. He has a lot of girlfriends. And I thought, oh well. And then he called me, and we dated and got married.
Oh.
And had 4 sons.
Oh my.
Oh. Well, we haven't been married that long. But
how many years? I thought you said
48 already.
I'm gonna say that's pretty long.
48?
Yeah.
We've been married 48 years?
I've been faking it all this time.
I didn't know that.
Soon to be 49. 49 coming up in April.
Gee,
so.
I'm going to have a little more drinks here.
Yeah.
And we did a whole lot of laughing and quite a bit of arguing. But again, if you have the right grounding, you don't let it go on for days. It's over before you go to bed. We have been married 65 years, and in May it'll be 66.
Take a mouthful of water and keep gargling it, you know, and just keep gargling it until everything goes by. And so, in other words, if you keep your mouth shut, you're going to get by a lot better off.
Never consider that you're right, and let the other person always be right if you want to.
This story is about a friend of mine called Frank and Mary who were married. And they were married for quite a few years. But she asked him to go Christmas shopping with her. And they were in a big store like Macy's or Walmart or one of those great big stores. And she was in the lingerie department and she missed him. And she didn't know what happened to him. She couldn't find him. So she got out her cell phone and she called him on the cell phone and said, Frank, I'm in lingerie, where are you? And he says, honey, do you remember that jewelry shop down the street from here where they had a little diamond bracelet that you loved so well that we couldn't afford when we first got married? And she says, oh yes, I remember that place well, and I remember that diamond bracelet very well, and it's Christmas time. And he says, well, I'm in the bar next door. And they lived happily ever after.